Hello everyone, my name is Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Paranormasight, The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. I believe we are still in the Yako, I think it's Yako's chapter, and unfortunately last time we had the very sad conclusion that, Michiyo's possessing her and she got to speak with her briefly, and then they were talking to Michiyo using the spirit board. And yeah, Michiyo unfortunately had used Yako in order to commit murder, to get revenge. But she did what she had to do, and I mean, can't blame her, because those guys were scum of the earth. That is still sad. Very, very sad situation. He's the bastard who killed Michiyo? Yako. This should be enough information. We can release Michiyo from her suffering now. Let's do it. All right. Aw, say goodbye. That's so sad. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No. Michiyo. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about it all. Your family. The kidnapping. Mr. Jinochi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that I at least know the truth. Yako. There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again? Aww. He was a little hesitant, but that's so sad. Y'all, that's giving me feels. You mean it? Okay, it's a promise. Have you asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to guide Michiyo's spirit now. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michiyo, with this, I'll finally be able to free you. Hey, Yako. Yeah? You never accepted the idea that Michiyo took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah. You're right. Even though I didn't realize just how hard things were for her. Mio? Aww. Sorry. Aw, Mio's like us. It's just Michiyo. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried and talked with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all of the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. What was she thinking? Seriously, I mean, seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Of course I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how you had changed or whatever. I just wanted you to live. Yako. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's the real fool's procession. Or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Sounds like fun. Alright. I'm sending her off, okay? Oh, wait. Look, the coin. It moved to no, all on its own? You're right. When did it do that? It seems she still has something keeping her here. Uh-oh. Yako, do you have any idea about what Michiyo wants? Me? Oh. Please don't forget me. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget. I see, then. Michiyo, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget? Wait, you're talking to me? Oh. I can't do anything. Shows that you won't forget. This is... Can I... Can I save it here? I don't know. Do I have to like save and like reload? Oh, that was it! Yay! I saved the game and that was it. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. What a weird mechanic. Gotta save the game. What happens if you save over it? Though, I don't really want you to punch me. So live a long life, okay? I'll see you later. Aww. That was so sad. And beautiful. Michiyo is now at rest. Okay, I guess we're going to the bridge to meet with this jerk. Confront him! Oh, but they're with us, so that's good. Yako, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control of or something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. I wonder if Michiyo was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It looks weird because I guess they're walking. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi?
Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body.
Why? Sometimes it looks like Mio's staring right at me. I don't like it. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief.
Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over?
Aw.
You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident.
It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over. So thanks, Chief. I hope it doesn't ruin her future. Okay, 2 p.m. We're getting closer to darkness. Yagoku Bridge. Why is he always by this bridge? He's such a weirdo.
Whoa. You didn't say anything about bringing the police. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. Yeah.
Were you gonna try to take it from her? Piece of garbage. Gonna look around. That's really high up. Is there a birdie? Birdie. 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 Bird in the weird. Ah, here it is. Mockingbird number 11. Like 10 Mockingbird stickers. Yeah. Okay, what's 11? Crane stem. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why that was showing. I thought we read it before. Okay. There's a lot of traffic around here and it's very noisy during the day. The amount of exhaust coming from cars is overwhelming. I hear it's not healthy. Okay. This is the bastard who ran over Michiyo and drove away? If that's true, then why does he... Can't look at Mio, I guess. Utado's visibly shaken. That must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. I don't care. The chief makes some weird jokes sometimes, but still, it's reassuring to have a veteran policeman with us.
Well, leave this to me, okay?
Okay. Oh no! I misclicked off the game. Sorry. We should let him take care of this.
Got it. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that. I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michiyo Shiraishi.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted. I think he felt guilty. But you're still a jerk.
That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michiyo Shiraishi?
Yeah, go ahead, admit it, that you ran her over.
We, met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day.
Uh-huh, sure.
Uh-huh.
Met once?
I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car?
Uh-huh.
What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm, sure.
If you don't know, I'll tell you. You'll let me ask you some questions in return. Yeah. Did you just get your license recently, We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michiyo Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop! Stay away from me!
Now you're going down.
Damn it. Okay, I give up. It's all over for me.
Afterwards, Yutaro Namigaki gave his confession. Yeah, take him down. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michiyo Shiraishi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. Oh, Ayame, probably. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone, while he sat panicking in the car. She has the talisman. She's so creepy, you guys. Oh, she might be the mastermind. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Why? That's what I don't get. I thought they must have moved the body, because didn't they say she wasn't that close to the road? I'm really thrown off by all of that. Why wouldn't they assume hit and run? Why would they assume suicide first, you know? That's what's still throwing me off a lot. I have to go back and like rewatch that part where they were explaining it, but I don't know. Afterwards, the pair parted ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michiyo Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him, covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken, to spite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night, of course. It was then that he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. Did she tell him that? He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like if the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. Yeah, he's crazy. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result.
I see. That's right, I'm not a bad man.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay, calm down and listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? Yeah. There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michiyo should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who was with you? Can you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done.
Yeah, get her.
Her name is Ayame Tono. She's an art student I met in town.
Oh no! That reaction just told me everything. Oh no, her name is different. Oh, but she probably has her mom's last name. That's his daughter. Shit. I thought... Oh... I thought Ayame would be the crazy guy's daughter. Nejima's daughter. But she's his daughter. Oh, no. So that means Yoko is the crazy guy's daughter. Okay. Oh, jeez. Satsumi, your daughter's a freaking psycho, man.
What? An art student named Ayame Tono.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, that's him. I was like, what?
Whoa, 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 are you absolutely sure of that?
What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something?
She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that.
Of all things to say. Oh, about that. Oh, no. Yeah, you kind of raised a psycho, dude.
Shut up!
What's wrong, Inspector Satsumi? You're drenched in sweat.
No, 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 no! Wait, wait, wait! Damn it, why? How could this happen?
Oh man, and the way he was talking about her, I was like, good for you, girl, and all this other stuff. Oh no. Oh, your daughter is such a piece of work. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. She's a psycho. She wants to bring back some dead artists. I don't know, man.
Damn it, why? How could this happen? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the Record of Fate's Yen Scroll. Got that? Ooh, excuse me.
Okay, we will.
Come with me. Whoa!
This guy's freaking panicked. Let's get going. Yeah. That's weird. Why is this one... That is strange to me. We finished it, right? Unless we have to go back later? Because we're able to continue forward, but I don't know. Something's going on there. This one... I feel like... Let's go here. Because I feel like something's going on. Too much to handle. Haruo and Richter break into the Shiraishi residence with the detectives. They find a journal left behind by the deceased EY, finally revealing the mystery behind the kidnapping. However, Haruo remains unsatisfied. 1 p.m. Damn. Oh no, his daughter. Oof. Shiguma Mansion reception room.
In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man, identified as Kankichiro Iwai, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at his time of death. Excuse me. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Well, ma'am, seems like we managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps.
Right. Okay, we shouldn't have any more, but doesn't hurt to look around. We've already got that. Can we really look at all this stuff again? I wonder what kind of music Richter is into. I imagine he likes English songs. No matter how much I look at the flowers, they don't make me feel anything. I've grown so used to seeing the scroll, I don't really give it a second thought. Fax machine. A fax machine. It can send images to other places along the telephone network. I rarely find a use for it. I don't have a reason to use the phone right now. Ticking of the clock gets on my nerves sometimes. I stopped watching the news. There's too much fluff. I wish they'd cut out the pointless stories and just reported on what's important. That's the opposite of most people. Most people are like, yeah, I don't want to hear so much gruesome, serious stuff. I suppose I should offer him some tea, but I don't really feel like it. Next step. What do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul dregs? He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. Okay.
Judging by the official announcement, it seems that a Y wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest.
Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal.
Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nejima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. Makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered.
Me too. It's certainly disturbing.
Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection, yes?
Indeed. I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's reassess the curse situation.
Right.
I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The chief inspector, Tetsuo Tsutsumi, provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers.
Do you think they noticed I'm one of them?
I'm pretty sure Edio didn't. The chief inspector, on the other hand, we'll have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant, moving forward.
Agreed.
Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging onto the stone from now on?
Of course.
Just don't use it though, okay? I think you're putting a little too much trust in her. Look at that. I don't know. She's still very desperate. Yeah, she's quiet.
All right.
If what we heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Sugaro left to investigate, yeah. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times.
I see.
I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Haihaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings, yeah. That Takumi Yomioka fellow is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful.
You want to follow him?
If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but... damn it. Times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel.
I imagine it's tough working on your own.
Yeah, the whole divide and conquer thing, right? It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. Maybe she could help him out after this. Give her something to do. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If you want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further.
He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall.
If he gets the chance to. If the chief inspector manages to track down Michiyo, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good.
But why did you tell the chief inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that lead...
It was written in Iwai's memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. Can't just turn a blind eye, you crazy woman.
How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul drugs?
Well, if we're talking about Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. Girl, he could kill you too. I don't know why she's so... I don't know. Her desperation's making her not so logical.
What about that girl from before? Ayame Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer?
Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now.
That's possible too, but...
Hmm?
We haven't been to Midori-cho Park yet. The place connected to the Taiko of Sugaru.
Oh, right. That's close to where she lives.
What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied.
It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Are we gonna run into someone there? Am I gonna have to do that?
Victor?
Yes.
Um,
Oh, that's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible.
huh? I suppose I don't mind.
Candy store? Does he need sugar because he's hungry? They didn't sleep either, so... Is that it? I guess so. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this episode right here then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.